All right, we live, folks. We are back with the other guys.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Lord, it's been
sir.
what, 2 years, I think, since we did this?
2 years, bro.
Something like that.
It's been a while.
Too long.
We're going to
Yeah,
get back
it's
in
been
it.
2 years exactly. Because the last time we did it, it was in the beginning of 2022.
In the beginning,
Now, me, T-Man, and Nate have been live a few times, but not all of us. Though. This past year, I mean. It's been a while, though, with those Scooter and all them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a while. We've been busy. Well, and I work for a comic company now, so it's kind of taking up a lot of my time.
You work for a comic company?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm part-time editor now.
What? Editor.
We talk to this dude
Nate.
every day. He ain't never say nothing about that.
Editor, Nate.
What the?
You gotta watch your channel. That's our problem.
Exactly. Nobody watches my channel no more.
We better than that, though, man. We got the live Nate every day in the chat every day.
I mean, every day.
Hey,
There's nothing to have. I'm just a whole editor and blah, blah, blah.
I'm just an editor of a comic
it's nothing.
studio.
Yeah, it's comic editor. That's all. Something small.
It's a fun time. I mean, for us, and you guys know what kind of books I read. I mean, just like my shirt says, Coffin and Ethereal and those kind of comic brands. You know, I'm not your DC Marvel guy anymore. But
that hurts my heart.
Well, I couldn't afford to buy 8,000 books to read one series.
Yeah,
8,000? Just get the trade.
Well, that's how it feels, right? Like, especially with DC and Marvel these days. I'm like, I'm done. That's why.
Speaking of that, go ahead, Nate. Sorry.
Man.
I was gonna say that's why I buy omnibuses now for that reason. Because I get the whole story.
Is that right? Yeah, I just do the trade, man. But
every morning,
the storylines, I don't know. These days, it's not really intriguing to me, to be honest with you. I have to get some recommendations from folks. Because I ain't up on nothing current. I think the most current thing I was up on was Dark Knight Metals over my shoulder here. And that was, 5-6 years ago.
That's the last DC stuff I read was that one. And then
that's the last one.
And then the black label, right? I was reading Harley. And that was it. Because the black label was so much better than the mainline DC was.
That makes me feel better. That's the last. I was about to say Dark Knight's Metal was the last story arc that I read. It had the button, which was fantastic, and then going into Dark Knight's Metal.
Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Yeah.
See, that was good stuff.
That was seriously dope.
That was good writing when Jeff Johns was still there.
Right. Exactly. That's the key right there, man. And a good artist.
I've been currently reading the new Transformers book by Image.
Get the heck out of here.
Wait a minute. Image does Transformers now?
That's about that.
Yeah. That happened like a year, almost 2 years ago.
Wow. No. The new one.
That's great.
Out now.
Oh, yeah.
Where they're merging G.I. Joe and Transformers.
No, he's talking about Image started doing them about a year. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you, Nate. I got you, dog. I got you.
Hickman had bought them out a while back, and that's why they lost out from IDW.
All right.
Which was sad, really, because I collected those IDW collection books for the whole time. They kept putting them out, and now we're down to 2 to finish up the series, and they're not going to do it because IDW
messed you up, Nate.
Oh yeah, it irritated me to no avail. Right, to have a 90% collection to. Okay, now I got to go buy the single issues just to finish up the story.
That part.
There's this dude in my coffee shop I go to every morning for, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 years now. And the last couple of years, this brother been sitting there every morning like clockwork with a big old Ambius. And of course, I noticed it, nerd to nerd. I'm like, what's this guy just sitting there chilling with this big old hardcover? So I walk over there the other day. I said, "Hey, dog," I was like, "I noticed you reading the comics and this and that or whatever." By the way, it was Spider-Man's new current run. Apparently, anyway, he was telling me all about it, geeking out and all that. I said, "Man, I hear you, brother." But it was pretty cool just seeing some random person out there, liking stuff like that. So,
hey, I never run into people like that. Where was you at? You said you was at a coffee shop?
No, it was a coffee shop. Yeah, just
Oh yeah,
Getting
yeah.
some
You'll run
coffee.
into stuff like that. The car.
He just sitting
No,
there
yeah.
chilling, you know.
No, that's
watched
expected
George's
for
toy
sure.
hunt,
People
and,
read whatever.
George
Right,
don't
right.
be paying nobody any attention, and it's going off his toy hunt.
Nah,
Oh,
Walking
no.
right
I
over
don't
top
see
of
people. What?
He don't even see little. He don't even see little kids. He like, get out the way.
I
You
got
don't need
tunnel vision, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's
You
like
can see a Batman fig, boy. He just diving
I'm
on
telling
in,
you,
bro.
bro. It's bad. I got to work on that, to be honest, because a lot of people have been telling me that. It's like, yo, you just moved that little shit, bro. I'm like, I did.
Yeah, elbow
I'm gonna
that.
tell Dorito on you.
Dang.
I'm like,
Man
yo,
does.
I didn't see that little fella there.
Wicked.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry
It
though.
is what it is.
I
Get out of the way then.
Hey, what's happening? What we gonna do? We gonna start from 5, or we gonna start from 5, or we gonna start from 1?
Or
All right,
if you have an
start on.
honorable mention. If you have an honorable mention, you can do that one.
I got an honorable mention.
All right, we'll start with those ones first.
I do, but I don't feel like getting that honorable mention.
Go get it, George. You ain't got nothing to do.
It's way up there. Everything gonna fall off because
get
it's
it.
way in the back.
no-
Oh my god!
No
You got
excuses.
Woo, man!
While George is getting that T, what do you have as an honorable mention?
Honorable mention
honorable
is Giannis Antetokounmpo's head, right?
Oh my god!
There's his body, but I've been having fun putting his face on different G.I. Joe and Cobra bodies, and it looks great to me because this is an awesome face print. So he is the honorable mention. Now,
Nice.
should I just go straight into number 5? I'll do that.
Crazy. Like
Number
how
5 is going to be my Transformers Legacy United animated universe Bumblebee. Like, it's a deluxe class. It has freaking ab crunch. The knees can bend more than 90 degrees. There's double jointed elbows. The head can actually look crazy far up. And he is like really, really dynamic for a deluxe class figure. And I really, really, really like him. And that's why he's number 5. Now somebody else can.
question.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When you reviewed that figure, I was like, this figure is trash. But then I looked at the comments and I seen how much high praise everybody was. I was like, let me fall back.
You about rewatching?
I was like, everybody's loving this figure.
You might have got destroyed.
No.
Like,
So what he's saying
is, I feel all the way
back.
What Plastic Addict's saying is, if T-Man says it's awesome, it don't matter if it's actually awesome unless all the comments say it's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
We gotta go with the viewership.
Yeah.
Because T-Man likes a lot of trash. Let's be honest.
Wait till we see these figures that he brings out.
Dang.
It's gonna be
I go with the consensus. I go with the consensus. Oh man, hey, none of these figures you're gonna find at Ollie's. Hey, believe that, Jack.
Believe it.
But what was you about to ask me?
No, I haven't seen your review yet, but I was going to ask, did you compare it with the old animated Bumblebee?
I did not.
Oh, you screwed up then. You should have did that.
No, somebody else did it. We got the internet. They can look at them.
But here's
now the old one is like that much taller. It is nuts. This is tiny. That old one is huge. It was.
In other words,
back
saying
then.
he got lazy. He got lazy. That's what he's saying.
I did.
Because he usually is really good with his comparisons, but he got lazy. That's what he want to say. But I'll say it for him.
So the question today is, do you have the animated in a tub sitting in the bottom of it?
Oh, I did, and I opened that tub up later, and he was right at the top. So if I would have just took 2 minutes to go down there, I would have had it. But no.
That is a cool little bot, though.
On it. What'd you say?
I said that is an awesome little robot, though.
Yeah, I think
so. Let's see how good you are, T-Man. Transform him real quick into car mode. Let's see what he look like.
No, we're gonna be dragging this list out.
Yeah, he said no. I'm talking about while we all showing. You know what I'm saying? How good is he? How good is he, James?
we about to say, let's see. Live from Baltimore, Maryland. Go ahead and do it, man.
On the spotlight. Let's get it going.
No pressure. And this dude transformed this transformer like 8 times. I already know. This should be nothing for him.
You know he has.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty simple, too, to be honest.
Wait, I got this wrong.
We need the Jeopardy music going.
The pressure's getting to him.
He needs his music. Where's his music, T?
He's getting nervous.
Y'all
T-Man 978.
Y'all should have been doing other stuff while I'm doing this.
I know, it's fun to watch you do it.
I actually thought everybody was going to carry on and do their honorable mentions, but everybody stopped and watched.
I thought too. Nate done threw it on him though.
I did. All right,
so honorable mentions before we jump on to the top, the number 5. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Marvel Legends, they rare to do this, but these right here, they did their dang thing, y'all. The Tom Holland, I'm gonna put all 3 of these in the honorable mentions. They kind of go together. Nice. Tom Holland, my Spidey is Toby right here, but they're so awesome that I had to get 2. As you can see, what's that old saying? Old classic addict saying, 1 to rock, 1 to stock. So I'm rocking these right here on the shelf. And I got these crispy ones that came in on pre-order. Fantastic figures. You can't go wrong with either one of these. So that's my honorable mention. But number 5, though, it is in the theme. I'm going to give you a hint. It is in the theme. But, man, look at this, y'all. This right here, I mean, I just couldn't leave him out of my top 5 list right here.
Yeah, he's fired.
With him
for real. And here's the crazy thing. I love SH Fig Arts and things like that, but in this case, I have to give it to Marvel Legends. They nailed it. I mean, the price, paint apps, amazing. I mean, the SH Fig Arts dude look like, and everybody jokes with this, so it just looks goofy. You got a mustache and all this other crazy stuff, which William Dafoe does not have. So I don't know where they get that face scan from, but it looks goofy.
That's wild.
This right here. Number 5 on your boy Doodog's top 5 action figures of 2023 right there.
To me,
Green Goblin.
And that's probably the reason why. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was thinking that's probably the reason why Rhodey don't want to have his likeness out there in the Marvel toy universe. Because how sometimes they could jack your face up and then that's you in toy form. And you can't take it back.
I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point.
You're like, I'm good.
He said, "Yeah, ain't gonna do me like that."
I never seen a good Rhodey.
No.
Unmasked head Rhodey? Unmasked. What? Yeah. Hold on.
From like,
I had him around here somewhere. That was from the Giant Man wave.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the old one. I mean,
I thought it was Hulkbuster.
That's before. No, it was Hulkbuster. That's before they started doing 3D printing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
I like it.
And that's from the animated series, you said, T?
Yeah, the animated universe.
That's why he looked like that. Okay. He gets a pass. That's why he looked like that. All right. So honorable mention for me.
Plastic Attic in the house.
We gotta go with the Marvel Select Apocalypse. A-Pop, baby. That's
a good one. That's
this thing looks the part. Now I hear a lot of people, or in Facebook groups and whatever like that. They don't like the face, but I'm like, dude, am I seeing something everybody ain't seeing? I like the face, man.
The face looks great to me.
A lot of people are doing a lot of people doing head swaps on the face, man. They're saying the face don't look right. I'm just like, all right, man, I don't get it, but you say so. But I tell you, if this guy had more articulation, could move a lot better than what he does, he would probably be on my top 5. But he fell off on the articulation department, so I had to use him as an honorable mention.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one to own for sure.
So, yeah.
I didn't get X-Men fan. That's it.
Yeah, I've got the animated.
I didn't get the other one from Marvel Legends. I didn't get the animated series one. But what's up for? Let's see. For my actual top 5, I'm going to go with this guy here. Let me pull my camera in, place him back.
You're gonna break
this guy here for sure. Yes, sir. This is my guy right here.
I almost put him on my list too. He's right there with you.
I didn't get him to the year change.
I got him in December. A lot of people, I guess, are getting them now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I got this guy in December. It was my last video of the year. And I was like right after Christmas. So Mutt and Junkyard. Junkyard being the dog and Mutt being the man.
Which that's where I messed up on.
When I was a kid, I used to say, oh, why did he name the dog Mutt? Not thinking that it could be derogatory name for a dog to name a dog a mutt, but that's the way we're going. Like this guy has what, 6 interchangeable hands? Like that's crazy. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 8,
never knew
matter of fact, because he got 2 already on him.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's crazy. This thing could be a what do you call it? An import, because the way they doing it, it's just nuts. And we're finally getting animals in the classified line too.
Oh yeah,
bro.
I need a
they
sound
killing
clip.
It now.
I need a clip of George saying that.
Saying what?
I think I've said that about figures, saying that it could be an import. I've said that about figures, and then I got like laughed at.
That's crazy. Ain't nobody should be laughing at that.
Stream and just record that bad boy.
I mean, the only thing missing from him being import worthy will probably be a stand. That'd be it.
And another head.
And another head.
Mutt.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And another head, because Mutt comes with another head.
Yeah. Junkyard.
I mean, Junkyard. Junkyard comes with another head.
You got the happy dog and the mean dog look.
Yeah. Mine's standing on attack mode in my show.
He's a complete package.
Yeah.
Even without the extra head, he has a mask you can put over his face to make him look different.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that mask on too.
Yeah, it makes him look tough.
Well, yeah. Now that he has no picture, we need to go to you, Nate.
Okay.
What's Nate's
He got that potato speed. Like, I'm watching this as we're going through here. Me and T-Man and Dog are fine. Like we can see each other. George is going to blip, dip, 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 dip because of his phone.
Yeah, Junkyard just going like this on that stand.
Ain't no smooth.
Y'all quick with it, man. I don't know. My phone don't got the quick options. I got to cycle through the options and whatnot.
I told you, your potato.
What it is. Potato.
All right. So my honorable mention is this ugly guy. So
I'm about to say that better be an honorable mention.
Oh, honorable mention. You good.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Is this ugly G2 Grimlock that was a Walmart exclusive, right?
Hey, Matt Tech Chucker said let him in.
Well, let's see. You here? Let's see.
My bad. I wasn't trying to interrupt.
Say what?
Good. There's Matt.
We're going to show an honorable mention cigar, bro.
Oh,
what's up, man?
Oh, you guys can see my garbage can.
Show that honorable mention cigar.
No, you'll lose your monetization if we talk about those.
Oh, I'm not monetized anymore.
You can't say that.
I went down.
Oh well, never mind.
Well then,
yeah.
Exactly. No,
Well,
I
got some
mean,
apple juice here.
there you go. When I was a kid,
Oh, look,
G2
plastic
was
is
a big
sitting
thing
there.
for me. Like I enjoyed all the
that vape?
colors and the looks. Like Dewdog knew I went crazy for
Yeah,
in the summertime. I'm like, y'all find this guy? I gotta have this guy.
Those colors
yeah.
are wild.
And they are ugly.
That's
I love it.
wild.
Hey, at least you're admitting they're ugly though. So hey,
Exactly.
He said it's ugly and I love it.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with having an ugly figure if you
you're
like
right.
it.
You're right.
It's my collection, right? You ain't got to.
I
That's
see
exactly
it.
right.
All right, so my number 5 though is this
It's
guy.
different.
So this is from,
Okay, that's 5 worthy. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go. That's
Ronin
fire.
Warriors. This is the Inferno armor. I got this one
Yes,
back
sir.
in February, and I love this line. I actually got the other 2 as well, but I've not even had the time to open my boxes on those yet. But this reminds me of being a kid watching the show. You know, like, dude, I want to see him combine with all the armors. You know, and he finally did into the Inferno armor. So I'm praying that Sentinel actually does the bad guys and the warlords to go with it. That it's not a Bandai redo where Bandai did all of the Ronin Warriors and none of the actual bad guys. So praying.
Did that for the turtles.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm worried about. But this is my number 5.
That's a nice fig though, man. That's
sick,
one of those I don't know nothing about, but it looks great though. So
it does, man. You got the whole set, Nate, or what?
I got all of them. I got Sai and Kento in December, but I haven't opened them, so I couldn't put them on the list.
That's dope.
That's it.
Okay, Matt, since you joined
So
in
number
late,
5
you
go
are
around. Now
number
here's where the
5.
show goes down.
So
Matt's turn.
Okay.
You
are now.
I'm still trying to figure out what I actually bought in 2023 because there wasn't much.
Nate, you're losing subscribers, sir.
He might have bought.
I don't care.
He might have bought 2 figs.
I haven't even looked to see. I haven't logged into my account. I have no idea what my channel's doing. So I'm.
Who let this guy in here, man?
Hey,
I could be at a million.
Hey, it might be 50,000 at least.
Hey,
no.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Happy New Year.
We just glad Matt's here. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. We hear from Matt about.
No, I love Matt, man. We ain't seen Matt in a long time.
Well, if Matt's
Long
doing that,
time,
we can go to.
I canceled
T-Man's
more
number 4 or
orders
something.
than bought.
Hey, can we give a shout out to Matt because he lost weight? Let's give a I noticed it, Matt. I noticed it, sir.
Definitely.
I noticed it. I noticed everything, sir.
I'm down like 40 pounds, I think.
Man, you look good. Matt, you look good. That boy look good. That boy good.
You look slick.
What happens when you stop doing YouTube?
Good.
Yeah, you're right.
Man,
You are right about that.
His face is slim and everything, bro.
Like a whole nother human.
Yeah, I found.
That's cool, Matt. That's cool, man. That's real cool. During the winter too. How you lose 40 pounds during the holidays? You need to write a book on that.
Be his next venture.
I don't know if I got a lot of good answers. I just I didn't eat as much.
Yeah.
Well, that'll work.
I'm proud of you.
Does it? I'm in my second stint of dropping some more, so we shall see.
So what's your goal, though? What's your ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal? Well, I don't know. I have a end weight that I want to get to. Let me think. I think I got about 15, 20 more to get there.
Okay.
So
you done dropped 40. Hey, that ain't nothing.
Man,
That last 15 or 20.
He dropped a whole 6-year-old, folks.
I gauged it. Don't worry about it. I know where it
somebody found it.
Facts.
Well, I don't have a top 5. Well, actually, I technically do. But
Come on, pull a fig. It's got to be something from 2023.
You got 5 figs.
I
seen him review those. I knew it.
Yeah. Leonardo.
Oh, you are fire.
He's out of it. This guy's out of it.
All right, I'm out. I'm out.
He said
I'm just gonna
Leonardo.
go with this guy. I'm pretty sure it's a turtle.
That's
Do you have the
what's
one
up.
with the bike?
What was that?
You have the one with the bike, the Raphael with the bike?
No. No, this is just the BST. I don't know what bike you're talking about.
Yeah, it's him, but he has a red bike, red motorcycle.
It's like a
Yeah.
deluxe version of it.
I literally I stopped after this guy. After this set, I basically stopped. I haven't. Well, that's not true. There is one other figure that I grabbed, and I guess he'll stay tuned. You'll find out what that other figure is.
Stay tuned, y'all. In anticipation.
Okay. It must be Donatello.
Well, yeah, I've got all. I guess the four brothers are going to be in my top 5.
That's your top 4 right there.
And then I got one more.
Okay.
If you guys remember from the chat, you'll probably remember what it is. But
I'm glad I don't, because I like surprises, bro.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Hey, which one of us went first?
You did.
T-Man's next.
So
It's back to you.
You are next. For your
Get the camera off of me. Get the camera off.
Get it out of here.
Yeah.
All right, T-Man, you up.
So my
Number
number 4 is gonna be City Thug Black version.
With that guy's
Chadwick. But this is a figure that once I opened it, I haven't put him up. He's been on my desk at work or somewhere else, just in the background, holding teddy bears and doing all sorts of other stuff. But it's superposable. He moves in these pants, which is good. I don't have to worry about them ripping. I had to put the shirt on him to make him more modest, since they didn't give him. The other 2 versions they had the t-shirt, but this one didn't. So I'm like, But he's cool, posable. I like him. He can go up anything. He can beat up.
Kind of regret not getting all 3 of them, to be honest with you.
You got him?
No, I regret getting all 3. It was 3 of them that came like that. Remember?
Oh, I didn't even know you had any of them.
I don't have any of them. I regret not getting any of them. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're still available.
Is that about 5K Toys or whatever that company is?
It's on their website, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But I forget the name of the company. There's like 2 companies coming together.
Yeah.
But it's great, and we can go.
Those some guys I thought James would have bought. Like, he likes figures like that too. All 3 of them. I thought James would get all 3 of them.
Yeah, that is definitely something I would normally get for sure.
Yeah.
You are right.
Well, speaking of James, we can switch to him now.
Yeah.
All right. So we on number 4 action figures for your boy Dog of 2023 is the 4 Horsemen Studios, as you can see right here. 4 Horsemen Studios came out with the Ghost of Jacob Marley. Man, this is a fantastic figure. If you're into the Christmas Carol, Scrooge, and all of that, this has got everything that just appeals to me. I'm a sucker for translucent figures, and this guy is half translucent where he turns into the ghost. I love real metal chains. Dude got real metal chains all over the place. The little vault opens up. There's a little secret inside that a lot of people didn't realize. 4 Horsemen Studios threw that in there. And it's just a really fantastic fig. Like I said, perfect for a Christmas shelf. Every Christmas, me and Plastic Addict specifically, and a lot of other collectors will specifically make a Christmas themed action figure shelf. And this is a great addition to add to that. And so there's my top 4, number 4 of 2023. Look at that. The Ghost.
Number 4.
Jacob Marley.
Look at all of them dangling, bro. Like,
I know. I mean,
it's metal chains and keys and doors and all kind of crazy stuff. But
4 Horsemen been killing it, bro.
Yeah, man.
They don't make anything terrible, man. Everything is a hit.
I mean, that Santa Claus was money they did.
Oh, bro. Yeah, I had to get that Santa Claus. That was last year. Or, 2022 Christmas.
Yep. I remember that.
Great addition right there, y'all. If you
Now, how heavy is that guy though?
dude, he's pretty girthy.
Personal question.
Yeah.
Hey, though.
Now this harness and everything is removable, but him just decked out like this, no joke. He about, I'd say, close to 2 pounds at least. I mean, that joker got some weight, fully decked out like
10
this.
pounds.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all in the hips.
Pretty awesome. There it is.
All in the hips.
All in the hips. Yeah, every bit of it.
Oh, it's all in the hips.
All right, George.
Tap it in.
We all got kids. We know it's all in the hips, man.
I had a little more.
Yeah, here we go. We hitting it with my number 4, which is for sure the Marvel Legends Black Widow, man. This thing, I hate to repeat myself, but for real, this thing could be considered an import for real if she came with a stand. She come with 2 head sculpts. She come with what's it?
3.
Like 6 hands. 6 hands. She got 2 interchangeable cuffs.
Nice.
Or 4 interchangeable cuffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interchangeable cuffs. 1 cuff has smoke coming out, and 2 cuffs have blasters coming out, and then she got the regular cuffs. And then she got the smoke effect that she can attach to her guns and or cuffs. Like it's crazy, man. Like Marvel Legends went wild with this one. I seen this thing on a lot of people's top 10, top 5s, and it's for good reason though. Like, because Marvel Legends went wild with her.
Oh yeah.
Like they pulled no punches with this Black Widow for real.
So does that
Black Widow number 4? Oh! I forgot to mention. Like, hold on. This is the first female Marvel Legend with an ab crunch and waist diagram all at the same time. Never mind the double jointed knees with no pins or the double jointed elbows with no pins. She has a ab crunch, like a real crunch that that has a pin in it and an abdomen rocker. That's sick.
You know why she's got that? You know why she's got that ab crunch?
Why is that?
Because they took her
Let me know,
out when they put her in the system.
Oh no, we didn't go there. I'm so happy that Nate is not monetized.
Oh yeah. Trust me, we say a lot worse on my channel now.
Because he will be demonetized after Tech Chucker with them comments.
The rebel done come in the room.
This is why I don't show up.
The renegade.
Hey, but he ain't lying though. He ain't lying. They did take a uterus out.
Hey,
George.
question for you, George.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Is this one better than the deluxe edition that came out a couple years ago?
Absolutely, man. It's no question about it. No question.
I'm just thinking if I should replace.
I think the other one you referring to, Nate, that's when she was in her gray, right?
Correct. It came with all the same accessories like that.
Yeah. Yeah. But the articulation is far better on this one. I don't think she came with as many hands though, like 6 hands.
No, she came with the stingers and the smoke and stuff like that, but not the hands. Only 1 set of extra hands.
Yeah.
Hey, for the nerds out there, I have to correct something George said. The Cassie Lang Build-A-Figure, she has the ab crunch and the diaphragm joint too.
Wow.
Oh, the Build-A-Figure?
Yeah.
I didn't get her.
I was just gonna say you don't really have to call out for the nerds out there. Just say everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we all nerds.
Well, for the anal nerds out there. Like, actually.
Hey, check this out. I got this Black Widow for $11.99 though. Like, stop playing. Cassie Lang ain't never been $11.99.
That's a steal though.
I got most
at Target. Not Raw, it's Target. Yeah.
I never saw her at Target.
I got most of her parts for free. So
Most of her parts. Oh, to build Cassie
Lane. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
man, I don't have control over things here.
Yeah, you don't, and that's why I'm putting it back on the map now.
I mean,
so what's your number 4?
Oh, forgot that's what we're doing. Let's see. I've got such a vast array to pick from.
Leo, Donnie, or
Mikey.
Actually, you know what? I looked in my spreadsheet and remembered.
Spreadsheet
I got
match.
something different. I got a Mythic Legions.
Hey, he hit us with the curveball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got some heat over there.
I almost started collecting again because of these guys.
I bet.
I've got.
He got some heat.
Well, okay, so we're just gonna call this. We're gonna. Yeah, only because these are the what are they? The builders, the army builders.
Yeah, the army builders.
And so they don't have much for paint. The goblin is
One-man toy show.
passable.
What's up?
You could leave it alone and not paint it. Now the dwarf, you basically got to paint him because it's a really bland looking paint job. But I love these 2 figures. They are so cool.
Yeah.
And at some point, I am gonna throw, if nothing else, I'm gonna throw a wash on these guys because they're just so freaking sweet.
Well, that's right up your alley with some
I guess that'd be
dioramas.
my number 4.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah, paint them off the memory of Life with Brock.
I know, right? Rest in peace, Brock.
I was just gonna say
goodbye.
He's fine, but his channel's dead.
Yeah.
Actually, he's probably posted more than I have.
Probably has on
Instagram. Yeah,
maybe on Instagram.
Yeah.
My Instagram has cobwebs on it.
All right, my number 4 for this year is Fans Hobby Brightstorm. So this is from Master Force. The only person who probably knows who this is T-Man.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Seen that guy.
I have no idea.
I've never seen that guy.
Fan hobby thing. I don't like that paint job. I like the other one more.
You mean this one? Oh,
yeah. I definitely like that one.
So there's a reason why there's 2 of these, right? There's a toy version and there's the cartoon version. And so, ironically, the commercial in the States used this one, whereas this was actually the colors they were using in the cartoon for Master Force. So the cool thing about this one, this has been my dream come true, right? Is like these, when you get this one and then you get his partner, it makes a jet. Like, and literally they've already shown the jet. It's like this long after it's combined. And so that's why I have 2. I have 2. One to put as a bot mode and one to put to the big jet. So this was my number 4.
Awesome.
Number 4.
Oh,
Number 4.
T-Fan page 101.
Brian. Yeah.
I thought when you said that the reason they had 2, it was because they knew Nate was going to buy both no matter what.
They knew they did know
reason.
that. And it comes with a Power Master. So hey, you know I'm gonna buy it.
He knew he was gonna buy that. Again.
A Power Master, a transforming robot that fits to the bigger robot.
Exactly, and it powers up the actual thing. And then you get to a different part of the series. It's called a Breast Master. But hey, we're not going to get there yet. So we'll go back to T-Man. Let's see number 3.
Number 3. So
okay, speaking of,
but I wanted to show it. But this is my real number 3. Spider Lady.
Oh,
that was cool.
Bingo Toys.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Look at her; she's happy to be here. Number 3. It's
That's
beautiful. It has all this paint. She's variable like crazy. You can put these legs in different spots. You can take her feet off and make them into these knobs that she has, so she can be walking on knobs. You could half transform her butt down here and her leg and rearrange the spider legs to make her like a half spider, half lady thing. You can move these spikes all over the place however you want them to be sitting. And she transforms into a awesome spider that doesn't have like crappy loose legs like a lot of Hasbro stuff would have.
Yeah,
and I think she is awesome. And I have a review on my channel. Everybody go watch it.
Nice. I ordered that one as soon as I saw T-Man's review on it. That's the Black Arachnia I've always wanted.
Yeah, she's like every Black Arachnia put into one robot.
Yeah, that's a great looking figure for real.
Yep. And it should be the last one you ever get.
I'll say that, but you know what's going to happen, right?
I know, man. Look.
Somebody going to come by and say, oh, by the way, we're working on this thing.
The last bot or the last Black Arachnia?
The last Black Arachnia. You know somebody's going to make another one.
Last Black Arachnia.
I don't know.
He laughed because he know it ain't going to be.
They want that trademark, so we're gonna get Black Arachnias forever.
Always. All right. So we up to Doodog.
All right.
Number 3.
Number 3 action figure of 2023. This one slid in at the last moment. Last moment right here. And it is the Mezco Dr. Doom. You talk about a figure now. This is a fantastic, no pun intended. Well, I guess that is a pun intended, but fantastic figure. Real metal. Line up everything. This dude, when I say deluxe, it wasn't even the deluxe package, but it was a deluxe figure. This Joker is what got me into Mezco 8 years ago, back in the day before nobody really knew what Mezco was. And your boy Doodle got Punisher first, Captain America, and then everybody and the mama started getting Mezco. Just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. All I'm saying is they came back with Dr. Doom, and this box is like a deluxe box with chock full of crazy accessories, interchangeable hands, heads, face masks, unmasked head. I mean, it's incredible. If you
That's
love
how
Dr.
Mezco
Doom,
get down though. Mezco get down like that,
dude. I mean, I don't, it's
Hey,
wild,
did you put the batteries in that thing though, James?
I actually no, I did not, because I should have for tonight, but
that thing is bright.
Yeah,
that thing is bright.
Purple and red. It's all kind of LED color. But
I need to see
LED stuff.
I'm about to say, like, look, and can't nothing really top that from Mezco, like what they put out this year. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I've seen everything Mezco put out this year. I mean, the only thing I think that can probably compete with that is that Gomez, with that, what he had got like a mech or whatever like that, that Space Gomez with that mech suit.
Yeah, the Void Gomez.
Yeah, the Void.
That's my number 3 right there, man. I don't know. If y'all ain't got it, you need to get it. If you love Marvel, you love Fantastic Four, I don't need another Doom. This is one of them figs Plastic Addicts talking about where I don't need nothing else. I don't need ever. Like, I don't need.
That's the only. Yeah. You don't need another Doom after that. That's it. Ain't gonna be top.
I mean,
Marvel Legends ain't gonna top it. No.
If you've got the Galactus from HasLab, you buy the Mezco Fantastic Four, you buy the Doom, you're done.
Which is that's exactly what my shelf looks like right now. Everything you just named that's exactly what I did. Took everything off the shelf. HasLab Galactus, Fantastic Four Mezco, and Doom right there. That's it.
I'm still kicking myself for not getting that Galactus.
Oh, it's available. It's going to cost you a little bit.
Anything's available.
It is gone for me.
It may cost you a little, it may cost you a lot. But
there you go, y'all. That's my number 3. Anticipating number 2 and 1 to show y'all in a little bit, but we'll see.
Hey, look,
extra money away now.
I'm anticipating dudes number 2 and 1 because how can you get better than that?
It's tough.
It can't be sitting on that table. That's all I'm saying. Is it really sitting on that table?
It's that Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart.
Stay tuned.
All right, look. Before I show you guys my number 3, matter of fact, when I show you this, y'all gonna know what it is because of the accessories, right? Like spells, chainsaw, another spell, another fire effect.
Sheesh.
Look, we got smoke right here.
No.
We got cigarettes. I know somebody in the comments already know what this is.
I own that one
Evil
too. I
Dead.
know who it is now.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at all them hands. Hands galore. Yeah, look at the heads. Now everybody knows what the head,
definitely
right?
know who it is. Yeah.
The head.
Constantine.
Look, where we at? The sword. Come on, man. The sword, the dagger. We got a daggone shotgun right here. Man, the crucifix. Bro, this thing, like I said, James, Mezco loads their figures up. Like,
oh, yeah.
I still don't understand what's the difference between a deluxe Mezco and just a regular Mezco, because John Constantine wasn't a deluxe.
No.
That's right.
John Constantine was a regular doggone fig,
man. Let's be honest.
So
it's just marketing. It's just marketing. That's all it is. Just the name.
Was the price regular?
Thought it was
The price was regular, man. I mean, just a regular old Mezco price, man. But the figure is this. The figure looks like this.
It's phenomenal.
Because you can't put everything on John, man. It's super hard to put everything on this figure, man. So I got him on display like this with the rest of my Justice League Dark. So it's just too much stuff. I ain't gonna say too many options, because a lot of fig photography can be done with this guy, and you have a plethora of options to go to. But this is how he's on display this month.
Man said this month.
Just like that, with a cigarette coming out of his mouth. Like, come on, bro. The cigarette smoke coming out of his mouth. What's cool about how Mezco did this is each cigarette you can fit in the side of his mouth on each head sculpt. Every single head sculpt, and it's no opening for it. It's like once you apply just a little bit of pressure, it just like sucks itself in there. That technology I have never seen before in my life. The wired straps on his trench coat, it's all wired. His trench coat itself is wired. The collar, super dope, man.
Very
you can take his coat off if you want, but his coat is a signature. I keep his coat on.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Mezco do it up. Mezco does it big.
That's definitely one I'm glad I own as well. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, you own this too, huh, James?
Yes, sir.
I have it as well.
With the Justice League Dark, man, he looked fire. I think I got Swamp Thing on display with him. I got Dead Man. I got Wonder Woman. I got Dr. Fate Mezco on display with him, and then the Demon I got on display with him.
Well, let's jump on it. See what Matt. One more thing on Matt. He's got about 5 more minutes with us, but
he ain't got long. Let's see.
I ain't got long.
You got long. You want to die?
Hey, buddy, we're just glad you.
Here's what we
honored you came with us, buddy.
There really ain't much. So I'm gonna breeze through it. I mean, you guys know that I like these guys. These
For
BST.
Sure.
They're like, dime store action figures. I like them. I like them a lot. I like turtles. But no, my number one. I'm jumping to number one because I'm gonna have to jump off here. Is something I wasn't expecting, and it is not a new figure as far as I know, but it is the SH Figure Arts Monkey D. Luffy. This is a fun action figure.
I think it was new last year.
Yeah, I think so. But this thing is just so much fun. I mean, anything Figure Arts is always fun, but really it's the show and the Netflix show, the live action one, is really good. It that's what got me into it, and then I started watching the cartoon and I started reading the manga, and I'm only like 3 or 4 books in, but God, it is so much fun. And this
thing,
wonder
you don't have any time then.
What's
That's
that?
why you don't talk to.
So no wonder you don't have any time.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've only gotten three books in. Oh, this thing popped off.
The show has been going on forever too.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I started watching it and I'm like, oh my gosh, why does this kid keep screaming? They're all screaming, but I'm still enjoying it. And the cartoon really follows the books pretty closely, at least for the first however long. So I recommend it, and it's always a kind of a crapshoot, especially with new stuff on Netflix when it's like Netflix titled. Should I watch it? Because you just don't know what kind of garbage is going to be in there. But so far, it's actually not bad. It's pretty good.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's a fun show. So this is my number
I
one.
watched it.
And I got it for like, I don't know, $25-$30 shipped on Amazon.
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's a good
For
deal.
figure arts. That's always. I thought about grabbing some of the others, but then I decided to pick up a different hobby. So I'm not really collecting action figures too much anymore. At least I'm trying not to.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Actually, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna try and sell some stuff. So
If anybody want to buy,
if you want to
Anybody
buy,
wants to be
Matt.
well,
I don't
Matt,
wanna
we
do it
definitely
on
appreciate you hanging out with us, man, for real. For sure.
yeah, I'm gonna go put the kid to bed. We're reading Lord of the Rings for bedtime story. So that's
Okay,
always good.
that'll put him to sleep.
Actually,
I
he's
would have
getting
enjoyed
into
that
it.
story as a child.
He's getting into it, and the best part is every time I end it for the night, I end it on a cliffhanger, and he's like, "Yo, you can't stop there," and I'm like, "Time's up, time to go to bed."
Time's up, buddy.
So, and then we're gonna watch all the movies together. So, except for the Amazon.
Oh, that's fun, man. That's fun.
Oh no, you got
Family
like
time.
the old animated one. That's just
What's
a
that?
lot of
Oh, the
crap.
old animated one, the Hobbit. Oh, not the Lord of the Rings, the old animated one. That one's dark, but the Hobbit one's not bad.
Yeah. Now you gotta watch
Or go find the old Russian one. That one's weird. That one is weird. It's on
well,
YouTube.
You said Russian,
You can
so
find
that
it.
makes kind of sense.
But are you drinking a Russian right now? That's what I want to know.
This is what Woodford Reserve,
Mm.
Costco special.
Woodford Reserve, huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
You got
Costco's
wine,
got
Woodford.
it. 1.75 milliliter or a liter for like $50. It's like 2 1/4 regular bottles for $50 isn't bad.
That's not bad.
So
That's dope.
it goes well with a
$50
stick or two.
Well, Matt, dude, thank you for coming, man. I know you only have so much time today, so thank you for joining in with us.
Not a problem.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Hey,
having
good to
me.
see you, Matt.
Have a great night, you guys.
Appreciate
I'll
you,
see
brother.
you in the chat.
Good night.
All right.
All
Good night,
right,
Matt.
later.
Yes, sir. That was cool, though. Oh, Matt.
I guess it's my turn.
Long time, boy.
Tell him, Nate, what's going on? What we got? Oh, Lord.
So we got MP. This is actually a Takara, ironically. The Takara Jetfire.
Fire!
Skyfire.
Well, Jetfire. Whatever.
See, this man knows I love Jetfire and all that. He gonna break this out. Okay, I got you, though.
But
that's clean.
You guys know I'm a huge Jetfire fan.
Clean, boy. That clean right there, good. That clean.
Man.
It is. But you want to know something, though? To this day, though, ironically, the Fan Choice Phoenix is still better than this one. Ultimately,
I mean,
it holds up.
You think so?
I think so.
I stole my.
Does his emblem flip? Hey Nate, does the Autobot symbol flip to Decepticon?
Well, let's see.
You could take it off.
No, this is the slide one. You got to slide it off and put the other one on.
Oh, okay.
But it comes with all of them. Actually, it comes with this one, the Decepticon, and the blank one. If you don't want to put any on it. So, but I enjoyed this one. It's fun. I think the only reason why this is not higher is because of the stability. Like, it's still shaky a little bit. Doesn't stand 100% the best, but
you're doing the stanky leg.
Yeah, that aesthetic. I mean, it's spot
his legs
on.
are loose.
It's die cast, so that's a problem, right? Like you put
mine, the legs are tight, but the problem is the ratchet joints in the hip.
Exactly.
The one click outward, he can't stand up because the legs are too wide, and then
that's scary.
Yeah. So yeah, you pose and you put away.
Dang, I didn't know they were die cast though. That's sick.
Yeah, there's some die cast in this one. It's heavy, but I mean, it's made well. This is not like the travesty of the other Takars had just been jacked up over the last couple of them that just fall apart or tear off. Like I got the Hound and freaking it broke the first time I even tried to transform it, so I returned it. Never bought it again. So
yeah, dig it.
But yeah, this one is my number 3. I've enjoyed it this year. The biggest thing is I got the Phoenix, but then I bought the upgrade kit for it to make it look like no crap. The old school Jetfire. So all right, so let's get.
I'm still rocking my War for Cybertron Jetfire, right?
Well, and I have that one too, but. I mean, it's great for that aesthetic for War for Cybertron, but it's not my Jetfire from G1. So it's kind of fun. Like that's the one I play with.
It's close though. It's close.
It's close, but it's not exactly the same. All right, T-Man, number 2.
Number 2 is Light of Peace right
here. Trick me. He tricked me.
Yeah, I just got her
yesterday. Say Black Widow number 2 and a 5?
Yes, you definitely don't count since I just got it yesterday. But this Light of Peace, Optimus Prime,
supposedly unreal, bro.
Man. Yeah, he looked like he jumped out the cartoon. It's crazy, hyper posable, like enormously posable. Like you can do stuff like that.
That's crazy.
The hands, all the fingers move.
I need to link to this dude myself.
The thumb moves, the fingers spread out, and you can rotate the wrist back like that. If the MP44 could do this, I would have been okay with that. But
crazy.
This one has the one up on them because of that articulation, and the backpack is flat because it doesn't have a voice box gimmick.
But that ab crunch is due to transformation?
Yeah, it's part of it, but part of it is like the ab crunch is transformation.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's transformation.
But the MP44 has it. It doesn't go
That's crazy. Like you can do a 3-point stance. That's nuts.
That is nuts, man. That's nuts.
That and has like so many
hero landing. I mean, you could do a hero landing.
The shoulder has a joint here, a joint here, a joint here, a joint there, a swivel here, just on the one shoulder.
Yeah,
he got a butt. He could bring his arms in front of his windshield.
Yeah.
That's crazy that Optimus can do the Wakanda forever. That's nuts. Yeah. That is insane, bro.
I ain't even tried
Never, ever have I seen Optimus do a Wakanda forever, bro. Like, stop playing.
Well, we about to see it right here live on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
Now,
look at that.
Homeboy can scratch his own ear.
Look at that. Look at that. There it is, George.
There it is.
Plastic at it. You see it right there.
That's a game changer, bro.
Deflecting a shot right there. Now it looks crazy from the side or whatever, but
from the back too.
From the arms can still get in front of his body. He can reach over and he could touch his own shoulder and scratch it if Transformers itch.
Yeah, now that is wild.
That's nuts, man. Hold up, man. So this is your number 2? I got a good feeling I'm disagreeing with everybody's number 1, bro. This is insane,
I don't know. See, this is why I don't like doing lists. I don't like doing lists because different figures are my favorite, depending on what I'm playing with.
You're right. I agree. It's tough, and it really ain't. When you get the top 5, and you pretty much all 5's kind of equal in their own rights and kind of thing.
Jeez, man.
But now you got me. I'm kind of regretting putting this there, looking at my number 1. But number 1.
I'm not feeling about James's Doom. I'm just like two figures are better than Doom. I must see this.
Well, let's go to James now.
Let's go. Let's find
out. Let's see what it segue, ain't it?
So, ladies and gentlemen, to blow Plastic Addict's mind, I know number 3 was Doom from Mezco, which is absolutely fantastic. And before I give y'all the number 2 on my list of 2023, let me do a little explanation because hopefully it'll make more sense. It's really, really tough because
please.
Plastic Head gets correct. Doom is a fantastic figure, kind of hard to beat, but for around the same price for what you getting though, I'm just gonna have to give it to the Hong Kong exclusive Storm Collectibles 2-pack, Ryu and Ken. I mean, I'm just being real, man. Like, this Joker comes with an insane amount of accessories. Y'all know Storm Collectibles doggone articulations is through the roof. 4 heads per figure, bandanas articulate. You got all these effects, stands. I mean, this set right here, this is my number 2. It was tough between Doom and this, but now y'all see kind of why I say this is my number 2, because it's literally 2 figs for just about the price of 1 fig. So if that makes sense. So
where's their lights, James? Where's their lights?
You're right. It ain't got no lights. But, you know, but there's a lot
of Hadouken lit up. I couldn't argue with you, bro. If they had lit Hadoukens, I'm like, dude, you right. You got that.
Awesome. Right. So yeah, I mean, like I said, tough. They about equal, but the only reason it's number 2 is because it's literally 2, and just about, I ain't gonna say everybody in their mama, but there's a lot of folks wishing they had this limited edition, by the way, and it's a true limited number. Like, you ain't just gonna find this guy just anywhere, you know. So that's part of that rarity as well. So there you go, number 2.
I got you. Man, I got so keyed into what James was saying. I'm like, hold on, James.
There you go.
Bro.
And hey, by the way, that ain't justifying nothing. That's just where that's why I wanted to break it down of why, you know, the decision I had to make right there. So
I feel you.
The question of the day: how much did that one run you, James?
Actually, dude, there's a guy in the Mezco groups that a lot of people may know. Named Eugene. This dude, I don't know how he does it, Nate. I don't ever ask him, but he's been hooking me up for about 6 years now. And let's just say the price was just incredible, bro. 150 shipped. I mean, you can't really. I mean, you can't. There's people paying $250 for this right this minute as we speak. You can throw this on eBay. I can make a $100 bill right now, like easy, you know. So there you go, Mr. Eugene.
$100 bill? No, you mean 1,000.
1,000? No.
No, you said $100 bill for that?
No, I paid $150, and I could make a $100 profit because they're selling for like $250. They're selling for like $250 and up. Is what I'm saying.
Stay with us, George. Stay with us.
Yeah, I said 1,000. Let me go to eBay now. Then never mind. I ain't got no top 2. Let me just.
I'm taking it off my top 10. I'm taking it off.
Let me take this off.
1,000. Matter of fact, I'm out of here.
I'll ship it on Martin Luther King. Hey, I'm getting shipped out on Martin Luther King birthday tomorrow. I mean, we'll make $1,000, boy.
Jay said, "I'm gonna pay the postman $200 just to get him off the couch."
Somebody get this.
Somebody get this.
$1,000. Anyway.
All right, George.
All right, here we go. Let's show the accessories first, like we did, because my number 2 is also a Mezco, and the accessories goes as follows. Everybody know by the head sculpt. You already know who this is. Like, come on now, the accessories. Don't nobody do accessories better than Mezco. I don't care what line it is.
Nobody.
I don't care what line it is. Ain't nobody doing it better. So he also has like a mask he could put over his face. He got this bow with a real drawback string. Like you can seriously really draw it back and shoot it from how he's holding it. It's crazy. But he come with his stand, of course. He come with a sword, and he comes with a bow staff. And that's is this the mask? No, this is something else. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. I ain't explore that, but he does come with a grapple launcher or whatever, and this is like wired, so you can bend it and turn it whatever way you need to turn it or whatever like that. But the fig looks as follows. I gotta go through all these settings and whatnot like that. But
not another retro
North-
channel setting like Toidles.
yeah. So definitely the fig is dope. So the bow staff is in his hand, and then I got him like shooting, or not shooting, but launching a batarang out of his hand. And what Mezco dropped the ball, why this guy can't be on anybody's top one, to be honest with you, is because the cape ain't wired. The cape is real, like
What?
it's a little rigid type of leather.
How they?
But the way I got the cape posed, it looked like it actually has a metal cape, like
They
metal
literally
running through the
they
seams, but
always
it's not.
put bendy wire in their capes though.
You know what? Disqualified.
Right, and this one don't have it.
That's
What's
weird.
crazy. Hold on. Yeah,
Are you
it's
sure
no
there
bendy
was
wire
bendy
in that,
wire?
bro.
Because that's sticking up right there, sir.
That's just the way I positioned this cape, because like I said, the what do you call it? The leather is a little rigid, so if you fold it up, it's going to stay folded up. You know what I mean? And also his tunic, I folded his tunic up. It looked like his tunic is bendy, but the way I fold the leather, it makes it seem like that there's wires in it. So you can do a little trickery like that with him. And
I call fake news on this. I'm gonna have to watch it.
It's not fake news, homie.
Man, that looks.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. This part is bendy wire. My bad.
Right
here.
I see the stitching. That's what I'm saying.
Right here. Okay, that's
Even with
bendy
the
wire.
potato visual.
Okay. But down here at the bottom, no. Down here at the bottom, no. None of that. But right here it is. It's a dope fig, man. I think it's deserving a number 2 for sure. And another reason why I think that this guy won't land on a lot of people's number 1 is because of how rigid the lever is. So in his waist, it's hard for him to like turn, because he does have an ab crunch in there and he does have a waist swivel in there. But you don't want to really mess that leather up so bad just trying to get a pose, and you definitely can't put him on display like this, because you go move him a month later and that leather is trash probably. So this is just for this video. After this video, I'm gonna just like take him down and not have him posed up on the shelf like this.
It is an interesting pick.
Gotta preserve the fig as much as you can.
But see, that's the thing.
Yeah, I think that the asking price for this, I want to say he was $100, man. I forget the exact price, maybe 110, no more than 110.
And we waited years for a Robin, right, from Mezco as well.
Right, we came all the way from DC Multiverse. Those situations where he was showing up in Toys R Us. He came with the King Shark Wave. I think that was like the first Damon Wayne that we got, and then the second Damon Wayne that we got came with the DC Icons.
Yep.
That's a dope one. The DC Icons Damon Wayne is seriously dope.
One that comes with the Superboy.
Yep.
Yeah, he came the 2-pack with Superboy. Yeah. So, but this one right here, this is my Mezco Damian Wayne. He's it. He's that guy. I don't got no more need for a Damian Wayne. I'm not gonna say after this guy, but after, because the one that came in DC Icons, he stays with my icons. Like he's super teeny.
Yeah.
Like
he ain't gonna look good with us.
He's like a 4-inch fig. This Damon Wayne, I believe he can be like maybe 17, almost going into his grown man years, because of the height that he's at. He's not like super, 12 years old type of Damian Wayne.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But it would have been nice if they would have threw in a Tim Grayson head too, though.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. I would have been crazy.
Because we still haven't got a Tim Grayson Robin. We haven't had one of those ever. I think since DC Classics.
Yeah.
And there ain't no reason they couldn't have done that. I mean, but y'all know how it is.
I do.
I think we got a Tim from McFarlane though, did we, Nate? Did we get a Tim?
Yeah, but that's crap, dude. You know that. It's McFarlane.
That's
I mean, we got one though. We got one though, Nate.
T-Man, he thought it's gonna be all nothing but McFarlane up in here.
Nah, I can't go out like that. I can't go out like that.
No, he showed a picture of McFarlane stuff and said that I'm getting my top 10 together.
I said DC, 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 DC. That's what I said. Dylan.
That's the cat that came in.
But I jumped out for G.I. Joe and Scarlet. Mm-hmm.
All right, my number 2. This little guy.
Number 2, baby. Number 2.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good choice. Yeah. I like that.
I have played with this dude like pretty much all year long. You know, now granted, he doesn't really scale with nothing but himself. But man, that articulation with this dude, magnets,
smooth too.
I mean, it's like butter. You know, this is what I want when I want to figure.
Is that right? Spidey? Marvel Legends?
No, Mayfix.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mayfix.
Wow.
Comic Spidey.
I thought it was a Mayfix.
It is a Mayfix.
It is Mayfix.
Oh, okay.
It is Mayfix. This is the one with the magnets. So I love this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
I love magnets anyway.
You know,
yes,
this
sir.
one and the Venom, that's all I need, you know, from the Spidey side. But this dude, I mean, I've had more fun with him, I think, than any of the Spidey legends I have.
Well, I say that's it, but I had to get that Scarlet Spidey Mayfix though, man. But anyway, that's
I did
Scarlet
too.
Spidey,
Because it's Scarlet, but you know this.
You know, I got him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we know he got him.
That's my number 2.
That's a good one.
All right.
That's a nice one, man. I can't argue with that at all. That's really dope.
And I can't argue with that.
Woo, that's number 2 right
there. T-Man.
My number 1 figure that's better than everything that I showed so far. Not Mezco Roadblock.
Okay.
He's ready to give everybody a body massage.
There you go. That's a good one.
Wow, better than Optimus, huh?
Is this?
Oh my God, that's tough, man.
So many options and whatnot.
He does have a lot.
I've settled on this vest right here, but you could take the vest off and he just has on the shirt. So he has like 4 different looks, basically. And if you want to start adding stuff like the helmet and no helmet, there's even more looks besides the other faces, which I really like this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
And him and like the Spider Lady. It's rare that I do a review and I don't have anything really to complain about. Normally it's like complaint galore.
Oh, yeah, that guy is awesome.
But
you ain't complain about anything?
What did I complain about?
One of the vests.
Mm-hmm.
One of the vests, I think, after I took the little peg off, it wouldn't clip back as tight as it should have been.
Yeah, we talked about that. That's right.
Yeah, now this one, the buttons pop that back perfectly. But one of the vests, like one of the pegs doesn't go back on there. So that's about one thing I had to complain about. But other than that, I think he's really great. And if you like G.I. Joe or like an awesome
no doubt about it,
action army dude, here you go.
Looks like you jump right out of I'm gonna get you, sucker.
You can take these knee pads off. Here's another optional thing that can strap right there. You can take this off. It's crazy. But let's go to James for his number 1.
All right. What is your
number 1?
So first of all, going back to T-Man's number 1, I also have Roadblock as well, Mezco. Fantastic figure. He could have easily been one of my, number 3, number 2, whatever, as well. He reminds me of, I'm a big Mezco guy. He reminds me of, there again, my love for original Mezcos when the Punisher specifically, I keep going back to the Punisher, one of the best Mezcos they ever did. And Roadblock kind of goes back to that, where he comes with all the accessories and the vests and the harnesses and the guns. there again, that's what got people into Mezco in the first place. They started getting a little, ridiculous and giving less stuff, and it started getting true fans kind of, frustrated in this and that. But that roadblock, it just kind of brought everybody back into the fold. But anyway, speaking of Mezco, my number one of 2023, Plastic Addict done called it, but man, I just can't see nothing bigger and badder and better.
Yes, that is number one worthy, boy.
This Joker right here. I mean, we talking about LED lightsabers, LED bag, LED cockpit, every figure that all five of us done showed can fit in this guy. Like, you can pop this cockpit up. Matter of fact, I got the Mezco. Wait, there's a button right here somewhere. Wait, I don't want to break it on camera. That sucks, but
yeah, don't break it.
Anyway, don't do that. Oh, there we go. So you hit that.
Pop the top. You got Destro in that.
Hey, baby. But man, so much articulation just even look at all. This is one thing that articulates. That's the handles, the cockpit, pilot, and like
that's number one.
It's just so I could sit here 40 minutes showing y'all everything that lights up, moves, articulated fingers. So for me, my number one thing of 2023 is definitely 100% the Mezco Void.
That lights up too. Those like energon things in the back, those light up.
All that lights up.
Nuts. So
cockpit lights up. I mean, dude, it's a wild toy. It's a wild action figure, like straight up. This is it. Now, here's the cool thing. I'll be honest with you, I didn't add anything to this guy. He comes with a crap ton of sticker sheets where you can customize, kind of like the His tank, HasLab His tank. Literally similar to that. But man, he's got so much going on straight out of the package. I mean, look, I didn't have to do nothing. I'm not even going to touch the sticker pack. There's zero reason for me, unless you got two of these guys.
The wash on it is crazy too.
That's what I mean, exactly. I mean, so there you go. There's my number one action figure of 2023 right here. Your boy
The only thing I would add to this too is the little canisters on his back, because I know they got something that.
You're right. That's a good point because they're kind of plain, but
but
there you go, folks.
That's worthy.
You call it Plastic Addict?
That's worthy to knock Doom out of there. That's Doom knock worthy to me.
Just about anybody. Anyhow,
that Joker kicked Doom right on out of there. Get out of here, man.
They got the click. You can get the click stuff, so you ain't gonna fall. Exactly, the ratchet stuff.
Yeah.
So that's always good.
That's dumb shit. Mezco really went crazy with that one, man.
Oh, for sure.
Man,
go.
I don't even want to show my number one now, man. Go on somebody else, man. Go on back, man. I pass.
Did you open the list?
Did I? No, I didn't, because I'm working on my G.I. Joe shelf now, so I wanted to save it as like my grand finale thing to put it on the shelf and take time with it and all that. But I do got this thing. Yeah. I mean, top that mech?
Yeah.
I don't even think that his tank can top that mech. That's like number one overall. Like, that thing is nuts, man. So it can it has its own light up sword. It can articulate like a human. It's like, that thing is beyond insane, bro. Like, a vehicle can't really touch that.
Well, the cool thing about it, it bridges those gaps for bot guys, mech guys, just about anybody, man. Like, it's gonna bridge that gap. I mean, straight up.
That's a fact. But well, shit. I mean, I guess it's my turn. I don't know, man. So I mean, it ain't bad. Y'all lucky I ain't got to go after that. But what my number one is Mayfex Nightwing.
Oh, that's my number one too.
Over
he forgot his name after the Met.
He comes with this is lame, bro. This lame figure, bro. It all is lame once you go after the mech. Everything's lame, bro. But I mean, this is what I chose for our number one, man. You know, so it comes with a different back piece. You can switch out his back piece. You can pop it off, and then you can store his skirmish sticks in the back. As you
Brad
can see,
said,
these.
"Womp womp womp."
Oh,
Hey, go to bed, man. You're supposed to be reading bedtime stories, Jack.
Oh boy.
that daggone that Lord of the Rings is womp womp womp. And Matt got his kid watching our number one. That's what he got doing. This is the bedtime story. But he comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hands. He also comes with another set of a skirmish sticks, like it's already twirling in his hands. And then that's about it, man. Two heads, and that's gonna be it. This is
Cool.
Nightwing from Mafex, and I believe he goes in the Hush line that Mafex is doing. So
Definitely the best Nightwing out there.
Yeah, you ain't getting
yeah,
better than
I,
that.
I, I seriously have no other need for a Nightwing, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Like this is it. This is it.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
I'm good with it.
That's
Number one.
All right, mine. I going to be a Mezco as well, but a little different. I had
nasty.
to go with leather. It's a little leather face.
Oh, he went with the Mezco Leatherface.
Yeah, I love this figure.
Did it come with that blood effect?
It did actually.
Okay,
It did come with that, and that's not all he comes with.
Taser face.
It comes with a little bucket of blood, and then he also comes with a
little goopity goop,
a hammer with another effect on it. Now this ain't it. Like he's got a whole nother set too. He's got the
of torture devices.
He's got the face, the pretty woman face, and he's got the other thing for that setup. And I just love this. You know, I was like,
is there face under that face?
Huh?
Is there a face under that?
There is, but it's glued to it, so I don't want to take it out. But the cool thing is, it actually does have a sound.
Does it?
I don't know if you can hear it.
I didn't even know that.
So actually,
you push it?
Yeah, it's hard. It's really low.
Oh.
Every time you click it, I hear George's headphones.
But yeah,
I'm about to say I'm leaning close, like I can hear closer, and I got headphones. Y'all should see me. I look stupid.
We'll take your word for it. Oh, you're on mute.
You're on mute, Nate. There you go.
We definitely couldn't hear them.
Yeah. Well, I tried to unplug it to, the headphones to do it. Yeah, this is my number one. I don't see much more getting better than this for my horror stuff because of all the effects that Mezco does. That's why I collect all the Mezco horror stuff. But there was almost, it was either him or the Predator that came out. Predator was damn good too. Mezco.
Is he tall?
Predator?
Is he tall?
Oh, 6 inches. 6-inch action figure.
No, I don't want to be
he
like
almost close to
than
7 though, huh? He almost close to 7.
Yeah, he's pretty tall for a Mezco too. So, but yeah, that's it. That's my number one.
Nice.
Yeah, Leatherface is he's tall anyway. Like
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Was the figure tall too?
Yeah, he's almost 7 inches tall.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, that is our top 5 for 2023.
Top 5. Yes, sir.
Ain't
Fun
that
times.
crazy?
It is.
I mean, obviously, if we had like an hour or so, we could probably do 10 figures, like 3 hours. But man,
I'm sure
nobody can be online.
We tried that before. Remember, we did a top 10. It was like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours.
Man, that's
what all of us
ever, homie.
Everybody was here.
That's when old George was
Yeah,
pulling
Brock,
out.
Matt.
Oh yeah, look like the Brady Bunch. We all looking up, over, and down.
When George wouldn't get to the point at one time.
Yeah, remember he was pulling out figs from like 2 years ago. He's like, nah. Oh yeah. You right, dog. You right.
That didn't come out this year. Oh, it did.
It was memory. Yeah,
I got another one. Hold on.
The memories. That's right. He's pulling it up. Let me get this third one out.
Right.
That's why I changed the rule this year. I said it had to be something you bought this year, not released this year. For that reason, right? Because sometimes we buy stuff that's a little older because
that's true. I bought the neck of Michael Keaton Beetlejuice. That joker came out years ago, and I bought it 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Neck of Michael Keaton Beetlejuice. Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's the Toys R Us time.
That's exactly right. Joker men on car. Boy, that thing looked clean. Boy. Whew. Now he ain't articulated and all that like we would like, but I mean,
That's the kind of neck of ones that used to scare us, right? Like you'd have to get the blow dryer out and pray to God that
that's why I hadn't opened him yet. He'll keep him on card.
I've been doing blow dryer for everything recently.
Yeah, you about have to. These
days. Yeah. Just so you don't break anything.
Yeah,
it's a good safety precaution for sure, man.
Yeah,
even Hasbro figures are super stiff.
Yeah, because of the winter time.
I appreciate y'all. I had a good time with y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure. This was fun, man. This is fun. I don't know what that
is. Stay tuned to find out, but not here on my channel.
On T-Man channel. All right. So where can we reach you good boys at?
You can always find me, Dude Dog Reviews, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. That's all. Dude Dog Reviews. There you go.
Can we find you on YouTube?
Sometimes.
It's iffy. It's iffy. Now Instagram, that's like every day. You really want to find it.
You killing it on Instagram. Killing it.
YouTube.
Man, I can't remember the last time we got a Dude Dog Review hunt or a video. Man, what was your last video on YouTube, bro?
I did the Junkyard and Mutt before Christmas 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
The real one's
because you didn't get him in 2020.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I get him when you get about a week or so before. So
yeah,
it was before Christmas. I know that.
Yeah, week before I did. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But I kept messing up calling
you find me.
The dog Mutt and Junkyard the man. Anyway, I got it all mixed up. That's my
See, as a kid, I used to do the same thing, man. I used to do the same thing because it only makes sense for Mutt to be called the dog. Exactly. Called the Mutt.
At that point, I was like, I'm just uploading. I don't care. I ain't editing. Oh well.
Well, that just ain't right. Steve.
That just look crazy right there. Anyway, well, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Appreciate you. God bless. Love y'all.
Yes, sir.
Awesome time.
Thank you.
Plastic Addict, YouTube.com, Plastic Addict, also on Instagram.
All right. T-Man, where they find you at?
T, where can we find you?
Just like the name says right here, no spaces, no other things. Just type that on Google and you'll find me wherever you want to find me.
He said Google.
Google.
Yeah.
Google me.
Google me.
Google will show you everything. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever, Tumblr,
MySpace.
Everything. Yeah, MySpace is the only thing I didn't put. You might find my old account. Actually, you might find T-Man on there.
You've been doing this a long time. You've been doing it longer than all of us.
Yeah.
Only since like really 2014.
Well,
Nah, I think before that, man. 2013, bro. 2012.
Now my channel has existed since 2006, but I wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
I think James had his channel.
All right.
Anymore. His old channel was out before me.
All right, you guys can find me here. This is it. This is the only place you'll find me at. Maybe or on Facebook.
Yeah, because Nate is not on Instagram, man.
Oh, I'm on Instagram.
You on there, but you're not active. You on there, but you're not active, Nate.
I'll read. That's about it. But that's about it forever.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having a great time with y'all boys.
Yeah,
We'll definitely get to do
No
this again. And let 2024 be a good year for all of us. All right. God bless y'all.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Blessings.
You too.
All
See you.
right.